Hey everyone, welcome to Non-Dominant Hand Drawing for Saturday, January 15th. Gonna mix it up a little bit today. I'm super excited because last night I totally cleaned up my studio and I made everything super handy, gave myself extra space, cleaned up my studio last night despite this. And this is the reason why for the non-dominant. What do you think of my sock? My cutting skills leave something to be desired with one hand, as you can see right here, but I'm not going to waste any time. And today we're switching it up. We have been doing, I'm saying we, but I mean me, but you guys are here with me. So I have been doing, for the past week, I've been doing 15, for the first 15, I've been doing analog. For the second 15, I've been doing iPad. But we're mixing it up today. We're going crazy today. It's going to be really different than I've been doing. Not using black ink today, not using a pen. No. Today we are using, and we're not using Procreate either. Nope. We're going to use Neocolor pastels and paper. And I'm drawing from this book called Fruits. This is a compilation of, I don't know if it's in existence anymore. It was a Japanese lifestyle magazine with fun fashion. A lot of it is from Harajuku area. And I love these books. I have two of them. These are the compilations. And hey, Marielle, I'm just popping my head up every now and then to see if anybody's here, but I can't see your guys' comments, which is very unfortunate, and I would like to change that, but that's another story for another day. I'm going to work on that. I think I need a better internet connection, honestly. I don't know. I got to talk to my provider. Anyway, so we're going to do these two ladies here, and I'm super excited about it because, you guys, I have not done any color until last night, and let me show you what I did. So yesterday I did owls. Yesterday and the day before I did owls, and I want to show you the owls I did. The owls I worked on because I changed them up. So I think I did this one 2 days ago. I finished it. So the last time you saw this guy wasn't filled in and there was no filling. I think I might actually color this in just because it's super, looks like a coloring page. But so I drew this one 2 days ago. I finished it. Did I finish it last night or yesterday? I started drawing it 2 days ago on the first owl day. This is from last night. I finished this one. I think this one was from yesterday. The days are just going together, you guys. So these are a little more detailed, or a lot more detailed, because I have been spending more time instead of, the quick 15 minutes. And I'm just really enjoying spending more time. And what I'm finding, I'm learning about myself. Okay. So I'm learning how different my art looks with my right hand. I still like it. It's still fun and different and it's exciting, but, this is my right hand and this looks different than I can see the similarities, right? For sure. But it really does look different. Like these eyes are a little different. It's very interesting. Anyway, this is all psychological, right? So I literally just Googled some pages. These are just for my sketchbook. I don't plan on doing anything with these except for using them for my own experimentation and creative exploration. So just want to put that out there because I do not believe in copying people's work. Even a photo, I wouldn't do that. And usually I don't draw from other people's, from one photo, I will do a composite. If I want to do something because I basically will draw and then I will always usually I try to do things where it would be commercially okay for me to do it because I never know what I want to use for a sticker later or for something else later. So I try to just stay in the go zone the whole time. I have purchased rights from a photographer before, and so I have done that before. If I see a picture and I really want to draw it and I really want to put it on a mug or something. I did that with one of the my crystal in alignment mug. Simply Affinity. Amazing crystal grids she does, you guys. Oh my gosh, please follow her. Her photos are breathtaking and I love her work, and she has beautiful crystals. I have never ordered from her, but I did, work something out with her so I could use one of her pictures for a mug, because I drew it one day. I'm really going off on a tangent here, so forgive me. I drew it one day and I was just like, I want to put this on a mug. Okay. So I did. So she was very amenable and very kind and awesome. So I did this guy. Then I was thinking, oh my gosh, ooh, owl stickers. So cute. That's a great idea. I really like these. These are fun. Like, I'm having a good time. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I don't even know what's going on with this guy yet. So I haven't heard back from my doctor yet. It's Saturday. They need to get the go-ahead from my insurance company for the MRI. So just waiting on that. And once that's done, I can get an MRI. We can find out what's going on here, and I can move on forward. We're moving forward anyway. So I got a little happy and excited from those. And I'm like, I want to add some color, because these are my fave Neocolor pastels from Caran d'Ache. I love them so much. They're so fun, and they're super easy to use. You can travel with them. This is what I do. Let me show you. So I just went away for a little while for a holiday, and I brought all of my little broken ones in a teeny tiny little Tupperware like that. And it was just so fun to have a little limited selection. I didn't bring 4 yellows, but I just put all my broken ones in here now. But yeah, I worked out a little mini selection and I brought them with me, and it was great. And I have this book, which I've had for years. I love this book. It's by Monica Forsberg did it. It's with Walter Foster and Quarto Publishing. And because I love these, this was like when I saw this book, I was like, I got to grab that book. So it's just little exercises you can do. And she really is into a limited palette. So her thing is, grab a little tin, put like 5 or 6 crayons in it, and then do some little drawings when you have 5 minutes at the, dentist's office or whatever. And I love that. And I do that with pens, like a pen and a tiny sketchbook. Let me show you. So I love these little sketchbooks. They're so fun. And you can just like pop it in your, just pop it in your purse. If you don't want to, you can just, there's always room for this. This is like a little tiny little, and you can get these on Amazon if you want. I buy them at the art store. Tuppence, Sketchpad, Boardman Rally. And then also, now I'm really going off on a tangent and showing you all my fun stuff. So you can also get these little tiny ones from Legion Paper, and they come in all different things. You can get Yupo, you can get, while we're here, I'm just going to show you. You can get black paper, Stonehenge Aqua Cold Press, that's watercolor paper. These are great. They're super cheap. You can get like a whole set of them for like $20. And they're just, what I really am into is finding ways to overcome your own walls that you put up with creativity. So I find that, drawing little, easy, right? Tiny little piece of paper, just fill in a little piece of paper. It's easy. Or just draw whatever you want. Anything that makes it easier for you to get over the mental hurdle if you're having, if you're having a little bit of resistance for whatever reason, we're not even going to go into all the reasons that it could be, but ways to get over it. I like to draw on Post-its. I used to draw on Post-its a lot, but now that I work from home and I'm 100% self-employed, I I don't need to do that anymore. Not that I would need to. I mean, I actually do enjoy it. And I actually still do use lots of sticky pads. But I used to draw cats at work on sticky pads all the time at my day job. All right, I'm talking too much. So we're going to draw these ladies. They're Harajuku ladies, and we're going to draw them. And we're going to draw them. I already picked out my palette. And excuse me for talking so close because I'm standing. I'm going to sit now. Let's sit. All right. Actually, you know what? Maybe let me see if I can situate so you guys can see the picture too. Like that, maybe? Like that. How's that? Although I do want to have it a little bit raised. I'm still going to try and stick to like a decent time frame today because you guys, I have some fun news. A friend of mine is coming to pick up one of the paintings that I've done because she bought it or she's buying it. So I'm super excited to sell it to her. So, yeah, you know that painting that I did a painting where I did it in 2 parts. It's Christmassy colors. And I think I'm going to do it this way because I'm going to do it that way. All right. Let's go. Okay. So you guys, this could be a hot mess. Okay. We're still drawing with my right hand. This is still not my norm. I'm just working out the bodies right now. Just the gesture here, little hand, and everything's super loose. And I love that. That's one of the things I love about these crayons is that you really can't get too caught up in any detail because you just can't because this is what you're drawing with. So, I mean, you could break it and then do some sort of use an edge or whatever, and that's fine. But, that's not how they're made. So I'm just drawing underneath her legs, trying to get her gesture down. The leg is kind of bowing out a little bit. So fun fact, and I don't usually draw people, but I used to want to be a fashion designer when I was a teenager. And I drew fashion ladies all the time. That was like what I drew. Let's see, her waist is up here and her waist is like here. She's a little bit shorter, so so she's got like I can see her. Oh, I wish I could show this to you guys. Let me see if I can do that. This is a little tough. I didn't really set it up this way and that would have been nice, but okay, well now you can see them. Can you see without that weird shade on the bottom? I don't know. All right, let's do this because I want you to be able to actually see what I'm drawing. Actually, I really do need them to be sitting up a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm going to work this out. I'm working it out. This is all live. Mistakes and everything. I don't usually show the complete picture, but I probably should in this case. If I do more like this, then perhaps I will work that out before my live. But I do want to tell you that last night, despite this, and what do you think of my crazy sock that I put over? The reason I put a sock over this brace is because, and under it, is because Velcro just sticks to everything. It's a really strong brace. I really like it, but it just gets stuck to everything. So let's see what we can do here. So she's sort of jutting out her hips a bit, and she's got a little bag. I love her little apron skirt. Oh my God, that is so cute. So let's draw her gesture, her legs. Oh, so I basically tore this place apart last night, and I didn't think I had it in me. Like I didn't realize that I could. I didn't realize I could do that with my hand. It was like, what? I managed? How did I manage that? Okay, that looks like a little... I'm feeling like... See, the way that I drew this leg here, I'm feeling like it's not... Her center of gravity is here. It should be here. But This is like in the Inside My Brain edition, okay? So yeah, so her center of gravity should be here. That is definitely something to think about when you're drawing people standing, and a way for you to sort of train your train yourself to think about center of gravity, like where that'll help you to think about, where am I putting the foot? How am I putting the foot down? You know, like what looks right, you know, it's that kind of thing. Anyway, so yeah, I tore this place apart because I'm like, okay, goals right now are draw. Okay, I have to concentrate for a minute. I need to do some concentration because I'm talking too much. So I think I'm actually, for a crazy moment, I'm just going to be a little bit quiet and just try and focus on getting this stuff right. Okay, so just give me a few and I might talk to myself though, like about the drawing. So, you know, even though we're drawing with this, like a blunt stick sort of thing here, you can still work it to try and get, you know, draw the knuckle bend. And today, in terms of time, I don't like to go for too long because I don't feel like people want to watch for that long, honestly. But I would like to, maybe what I'll do is get to a point and then get to a point where I feel like okay about it, and then finish it off live, because I think it's going to take me longer than a half. I think it's already we probably only have like 15 minutes left at this point. But yeah, so I'm trying to draw in. I don't know what to do about. I'm pretty well versed in drawing with this blunt piece here. Because I do that often, but it's not really, I don't usually draw people, honestly, and it's not quite getting the detail I want, but I mean, that's really okay, and that's one of the reasons why I like it, so it keeps me from doing that. So I have to stop feeling that. I have to stop worrying about that. That's one of the beauties about this crayon. Trying to draw her wrist, and then finger around the ice cream cone. Yeah, forgive me for not talking through the entire thing. I actually have been doing that, but I feel like I need a little bit more concentration for this right now. And first I'm just sketching in with the flesh color, the light skin tone, the figures and some of the aspects. So I'll draw stuff over this later. We're probably like, it probably is close to 1:30 right now, actually. But I'm excited to draw this. I haven't drawn people in a really long time, and I was really happy with my progress last night. So I thought, why not give it a shot, you know? So let me draw this girl's feet real quick. Get those blocked in. I like her shoes. And then in a minute, I'm gonna show you the picture again so you can see what I'm drawing from. Just give me a sec. All right, and now we're gonna draw her skirt. Hem goes like that, and then in, and then out, and then side. So I'm trying to feel the planes of the body right here. Now I'm gonna draw up, and then you can see a little crease where her top of her thigh is, and then another crease here, and then her elbow ends like here, and then this is all foreshortened. This part of her wrist, and then this girl, her elbow is too long there, so it should be like that. And then she has a bag, another bag, and her bag is right here. So I didn't draw them close enough together, but that's okay. We're gonna just work with what we have. Draw a little smile there. All right, so here's what we have so far. And so far, that's that. You can see, so far, there's her. And her stance is a little bit different, but that's okay. And then here's this lady here. All right, it's 1:22. I'm gonna continue until about 1:35, I think. I'm just gonna keep working, and then I'll zoom in a little bit. And then I think I'll hang it up, and then tomorrow. But now comes the fun part, because now we're bringing in the color now. And then tomorrow I will show you the finished. How's that sound? Oh, whoa, okay. All right. Drawing flowers on her skirt. Dots for flowers. I think in the future, I'm gonna have to maybe keep it more simple for my live stream, because I think that with the marker, it was good because I could keep talking. But with this one, I really can't talk that much, honestly, because I'm just trying to focus on the art. So I think that's the way it's gonna have to be for future. That's what I'm thinking. This is a plastic bag, so just trying to draw it like, show some of the and then she has dark leggings on, or like capris. Okay, then I like to use the side of the crayon to show some of the little wrinkles in her pants. And also to fill. All right, and then she has a black, this bag is also black. So you'll see this crayon that I'm using right now is like a dark gray. I'm actually gonna go in with a black later and do some shadows and some definition with that after. So it'll still read as, you know, black or dark, but it won't just be a gigantic mass of black. So this strap is a little, it's in a tricky spot. There we go. And let's just throw in some eyes before I say goodbye today. I'll just try and get it's tough with these crayons, which is kind of cool because it does force you to not be so precious. And I'm going to do her roots because she has some roots. And I look forward to showing you this tomorrow so you can see what it ends up looking like in the end. All right, so here's where we are. These are the ladies, and these are where I'm at. And this is non-dominant hand drawing for anybody who's just jumping in. I have been doing this all week. My hand is at a commission. My drawing hand is at a commission. So you know, why not challenge myself, right? So I'm just trying to draw the purse of the left-handed girl with the pink dress on, with the funny little cartoon character on it. And where are we? Let's do shoes. So I'm going to do the light gray by using dark gray, and then I'm going to just try and smudge it out with a white, or with a, I have a cream color one too. But I'm just going to try and do that a little bit. See if I can simulate those gray toes on her shoes that way. And her knee highs look a little bit, they actually look a little bit gray, even though they're not. They're white, they're like sheer white, but they look a little bit gray. And I probably should have grabbed a lighter neo color, but I didn't. Oh, I did. Duh. I did, but I don't know how far it's gonna get me now. I already did the deed. That's okay. Let's see if we can draw the sock band. That'll help define. All right, I'm gonna do a little more definition on the legs. Get a little knee in there, and then that, and then get the knee, that. All right, that works. And then here, see what we can do. All right, so now we're getting into how it can be awkward with your left, or with your non-dominant hand. I don't think I made her pants long enough. Well, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. That's fine. Now I'm going to draw her sandals. And no promises on on these feet because I'm not sure. I don't know. Just trying to do what I can do here. I think her calf is looking a bit of a mess right there, but that's okay. All right. You notice that I say that's okay a lot? It's because it is okay. Again, excuse my little mouth noises. I know that it's right near the mic, so kind of maybe a little annoying. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. I don't know. I'm actually going to make her pants flare out a little bit like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, so I usually talk a lot more on these. In fact, I usually don't shut up. I just talk and talk and talk. But today, I feel like I really am not able to. Not really able to because although I'm sitting here talking and telling you I can't talk. But yeah, it's just I'm just trying to focus on this piece here. Because this is actually the first time I've drawn, this is the first time I've done a live non-dominant hand drawing using color, and last night was the first time I used color with my non-dominant hand. So this is kind of new. And I'm just trying to get my bearings with this. So there will be lapses. There will be lapses in chatting. I drew this arm rather. That's too long. My book is falling. I have to go fix that. All right, that's better. I'm gonna fix her bag. Where's my gray? There it is. Where's my gray? I'm using gray for black, and then I'm gonna go in later. And I'm going to go in later and use black for like actual black for the darker parts. Okay, I'm gonna add a little color to her cheeks. And I think I want to define her hands a little bit. Maybe I'll use the red because I have it, and the orange rather. And I want to define her hands a little bit more, and the spoon that she's holding. So let's do that. Hey, didn't I say I was going to hang this up at like now? I don't know. I think I'm just going to keep going for now. Because why not? I won't go too long though, because oh shoot, I hope I didn't just scratch my iPad. Because I really don't want to lose this replay. And I know that lovely Instagram is not very cooperative with super long replays, or with anything that approaches an hour, over an hour. But, you know, I've been really keeping it short, so maybe for a treat for myself today, I'll just keep, maybe for my own little treat, I'll keep going. You know, I think this chick over here, I think she has a pink earring. Not sure. I'm gonna give her a better strap though. And I do think I'm gonna define with this darker pink or an orange or pink marker, if I can actually draw with it. It's a bit challenging, and I know that's one of the things I keep saying I love about it, but right now it's a little bit like maybe it's not working out so well, but that's okay. I'm not really too concerned about it. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Do a little ripple in her dress right here. And it's darker because of she's close to her friends, so there's some shadow. I'm gonna just make that pink shadow. Okay. Oh, that's white. I have this kind of yellowish color. I'm gonna just throw some of that in here for the skirt. I should have done this before I added the blue, but that's okay. We'll just make it work. I like this color too for a little additional color for the skin. All right, there's that hand, and she's holding an ice cream. So let's draw the ice cream. I don't have any, yeah, let's use orange. Oh, whoops. Okay, the ice cream's gonna be a mess, that's all right. I drew the bag over the ice cream. I mean the bag strap. Oh well. Should I cheat and use a white paint pen? Or should I just sit here and scribble on top of this, like I'm doing? Oh well, that's all right. Let's draw the spoon. And we'll draw the spoon over here. Ugh. Yep, these are tough. These are not always ideal, but this is just for fun. And just, it's actually another good little exercise for the hand brain thing with the drawing with my non-dominant hand, and how, you know, I'm trying to see where I'm drawing. I actually like using these because I have to use force, and that's actually helpful to me right now because it's just something I'm enjoying. I feel like it gives me more control right now to just like press. That's a tattoo, by the way, right there. I want to draw her necklace too. And I think she has earrings. I'm not sure. She's smiling. That. And then blonde. All right. Almost there. Little definition. Defined here, because that's where her shirt is. Yeah, not super. You know what? Her bag is actually, it's kind of touching her friend a little bit, so I'm just gonna happen. Off kilter too. We are on time. 1:42. Okay, guys. This shoot. I don't know how much of this is gonna get into the live because I keep dropping out, but here's my girls, and here they are in the photo. So there's my little ladies, and we're good. Here, let me show you from this other angle too. So there we are. So I'm gonna hang it up, and I'm really sorry that my internet dropped out. I need to call my company and try and get that working better if I'm going to be doing these every day, or close to every day. All right. Have a wonderful Saturday, you guys, and I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye.